Hello, everyone, and welcome to another day of the Hump Day Hunt with JD. I'd like to thank you all for joining me again. So, I do happen to have a special reward up and running now. So, I happen to have Game Whips up and running. So, link will actually be available in chat for everyone to be able to jump in and start donating to actually help me kind of fund continuing doing all the various other games, so that way I can continue doing what it is that I truly enjoy doing, to actually help share it with all of y'all. But anyways, here we are again on HumpDay Hunt Day to hunt more grizzly bear and maybe even go after a few additional uh, animals. But we're just gonna have a little bit of fun with it. Now, since we have actually seen just a apparently a buck somewhere nearby. I wasn't expecting it to be this lucky right off the bat. Oh, there it was. Didn't even hear it at all. Curse you, Bone. You spooked it. Nah, I guess I probably spooked it. Probably sniffed the air. Apparently another one. But let's see here. So now that we got Revlo tracking everything, it should be good to go. Probably knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna suddenly have a deer looking from my backside this time again. But it's funny though. I haven't had to move from this tent in order to see deer. The hunting gods apparently favor me. Come to me and die, die! Okay, seriously unexpected. There's a whole herd of mule deer? Well, it looks like this was a little bit of a quicker track down. Granted, as you can tell, there are a lot more desirable options to kill. In the Rocky Mountain elk, yeah, that's a much more desirable kill than the mule deer, in my opinion. But anyways, I am kind of happy that I've already finally made it onto the leaderboard, so... Now, for those of you that were probably watching me do the first hunt session of this reserve, you probably got to witness me take down the unnatural mule deer that granted me the dubious honor of being on the actual leaderboards. Hello, Billy. Welcome to the stream. Billy, I hope you're faring well. I haven't heard from you in a little while. Well, I'm glad that you're back at work. I'm hoping that you're feeling better since the last time we spoke, because you said that you're in a lot of pain, but you not working was more painful than anything else for you. I'm sure you've been kept pretty gosh darn busy, right? Well, good. That's always good, Billy. I'm shocked I don't see any deer tracks now. Oh, there it is. Hoping this pup will finally catch up to the rest of these tracks, because I want him to level up. But there is one thing, if anyone's ever asked the question, is if the dog's barking ever spooks game nearby, and I haven't seen anything contrary to the belief. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You lose track of the scent when you're so close to it? Should be right here. Unless it took a nap, which I'll admit that I screwed up and I should have shot it. Nope, still right here, it's dead. Bad doggy. Bad. You are a sad puppy. You lucked out. Alright, well, anyways, let's see here. How much did we get for this little guy? All in all, not a bad score, to be honest. Anyways, sorry. Apparently I'm getting pelted with messages, so be right back just quickly. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see here. So let's get the trophy shot in. What is this? A little spike on the back end of his horn, huh? Wonder... Nope, I guess that's just unique, so... There we go. I like the photo bomb opportunities when you can get them. Alright, back to massive killing. Now, I am also hoping to go for the bighorn sheep again, kind of like last time, but seeing as how they're all up on those mountain peaks, no telling how this might turn out again. Because A, we don't still technically have a lure yet for them. Although it would be nice if we could get a lure for them, but unknown for the most part. And looks like they need to fine-tune the little dirt paths a little bit more. Yeah, I see a road here on the map, but road keeps digging in apparently. Could almost be a Bob Ross setup, but not a bush or anything in front close enough to make this really worthwhile. Ooh, wait, I know. There we go. Look, no, here. Let's do this. There we go. Looks like a Bob Ross photo now. Wait for the dog. Ah, hell, we'll leave the dog in. Woohoo! Another makeshift Bob Ross original. Almost kind of makes you forget that you're actually out here to hunt and kill shit. Well, anyways, let's see what's on the marker. Alright, and I completely forgot. I was actually going to try and do the little Revlo competitions again. Come here. Come on, Bambi's mother. Peek over this hill. You deserve a bolt through the face. Oh, there she went. Oh well. Let's try for the Rocky Mountain elk this time. Since we heard one earlier, let's see if it's close by. I hope that's not another tree. Yep, it's another tree. Gosh darn, they're gonna do such a wonderful job for these rendering distances that trees always look like animals. It's a shame trees are not always in season and worth valuable points. It'd make for a very interesting hunt. Actually, I've got to check the map. Whereabouts are we? And we hear a buck. Well, it's no elk, but it'll do. So hopefully I can get lucky with 2 bucks. There he is. Right through all the fucking trees. Alrighty. That was funny. Okay, so after doing the mouse click in the wrong spot, showed all the caption and text off a little there, but alright, Boone, hopefully you can get this one right. Oh, shoot, that's where it was. Okay, well, you didn't wander very far. First time through. There's the doe from earlier. How you doing, darling? Here to kill your mate. Ah, don't go calling the police. where the heck are you going? I hope you're following the right trail. So I know I sure as heck just accidentally goofed and started following the wrong one. Dear God, this buck must have been a ladies' man. 4 separate female mule deers. I safely assume, since he hasn't started barking, that this buck is probably still alive. Oh, come on. I'd half expect it to already be here. Oh, my shot couldn't have been that far off. Unless I ended up accidentally shooting it in the neck. Ah, shoot. I think my game just untabbed. Yep, I did. No idea how close that buck was, but oh well. Come on, dog. Where was that track? Hey, Foo Dog. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. That might have been my buck. Come on, you silly dog. Where is it? That's where it should be, yes. Now you're finally getting back on track. I'm sorry, I'm out hunting. I'm not shooting politics. But, let's see here. But to initially answer your question, yes, I did go vote, so... But all we're here for is mid-week hunting. So, no politics required here. Just out shooting. Unless you're Dick Cheney. Alright, so now we appear to be getting closer. So, I guess I probably did shoot that buck probably in the neck with the reverse draw then, so... Food Dog, you're honestly asking that question to a person who's playing the hunter. Somebody's views on gun control? I'm just trying to enjoy a hunt here. I mean, if we could go full automatic weapons against grizzly bears, I'd do it in a heartbeat. That's usually as a matter of self-defense. There we go. Found it. And Boone's... Damn it, you are the most worthless dog ever. You were such a good pup earlier. What's wrong with you? Why? Yeah, I got it right in the neck. Right where I thought I did. Alright, let's see if we can get the other buck that I called out earlier. Good question, Bliss. Actually, I do happen to have a option that you can actually do, since I don't happen to have that set up just quite yet. Uh, but if you want to, I do happen to have another option so that way you can actually go through Game Wisp to actually do any subscription bases to me. So let me go ahead and get that put up here for you. There you go, Bliss. That should be able to help you out. Granted, sadly enough, I haven't really set up anything else through the subscription options, which can actually be done through partnering, but that actually requires more work with Twitch right now, and I haven't had the luxury or the time to be able to get that set up just quite yet. But thank you very much for your support. Bliss, that's just the name of the tier. Basically, I just call them after whiskey shots that you normally get at a bar. But basically, each of those happen to go towards certain finances and funds that actually allow me to continue doing the streams that I do. Well, there's a doe. But to answer your question, no, I do not do drunk streams. So it's just basically in theme with my gamer name, which is Jack Daniels. Well, if you want to call me Sober Daniels, but technically I go by the gamer name Jack Daniels. I usually respond to Jack or JD, so. So, since we heard an elk just before we fired, let's see if we can find it again. Quiet, you doe. That's a female doe, or elk, so they'll still count. It's a good boy. Since you failed everything else, you're good at receiving commands. So, here's the doggy treat. That puts your skills up high enough. Uh, to answer your question, no, you cannot hunt dogs in this game. Good, at least she's going off. Alright. For the elk. No, it wouldn't, especially after you spend countless number of days and hours trying to train the dog to properly do what you need it to do. Since there do happen to be two separate types of dogs in the game, one for blood scent tracking and the other one is actually for retrieval. The actual blood scent hound tends to be a lot better for those that happen to be big game hunters that like to do bow hunting, more or less. Or in the event that you happen to have a new player that happens to be joining into the game that's not exactly the best shot, comes in handy for those. Okay, Bliss. I'll try and see what I can do, but last time I saw the subscriptions, it was actually based off of partners to Twitch. But I'll look through that again. So again, Foo Dog, there's no way you can hunt dogs. So Welcome, Socksboy3. Welcome to the stream. Actually, there is no bald eagles in this game, so even if there was, I probably wouldn't even go after them, because right now the only thing that does happen to be available is ducks. But if you would like to see me try and do bird hunting, there is an actual bird on this reserve that I haven't actually hunted yet. So, but I'm currently focusing on Rocky Mountain elk at this time. So. But as you can see, it almost looks like one of those little nice setups that you'd see in a Bob Ross painting. Oh yeah, and there's a happy little bush there. Alright, I was hunting elk. Let's see how close she is now. It sounded like she was over here somewhere. Come on! Let me shoot you, lady! Again, dogs are not huntable items in the game, so, and I'm not even going to even attempt shooting the dog at all, because I know that you cannot injure the dogs, so. Besides, I think this is probably the most serious hunting simulator around, so. Currently, right now, the actual free option for hunting right now actually allows you to do duck hunting if you guys are interested in hunting birds or Canadian geese. So, uh, if you guys want to give it a try, this game is actually completely free for guest users. They actually do have free hunt rotations where you can hunt whatever they actually say. You can hunt unlimited number of times on whichever reserves you happen to come across. They'll give you a shotgun with unlimited ammo and a 243 rifle, so that way when you happen to go deer hunting, like for mule deer, blacktail, or whitetail deer, you can actually hunt with those. I do happen to have an entire hunt info page actually set up here. Let me go ahead and direct you guys to the wiki. So if you guys are actually interested in what's actually huntable in this game, after I get this buck. Wait, what's over there? I swear it sounded like it was over here. There you go. Y'all can go ahead and take a look at the wiki there for the hunter. It should be about as close to as accurate information. Last time I checked, they still haven't updated it with this new reserve here that we are currently hunting on right now. but it should actually give you as much of the detail as possible. Now, if you would like to try and get started in the game, I can actually send y'all a referral link that can also come in handy as well, so that way it'll give y'all a jump starting boost to the hunter as well. Actually, that can be found right here. So that should help y'all out for getting started if you guys are interested in trying out this game a little. But if not, please enjoy. I find it very relaxing, so I don't do any game music with it at all. And as you can tell, the weather elements, it's kind of a bit nice when I'm not talking. So, alright, so I'm assuming y'all would like to see me use a rifle for the hunt, correct? Okay, well, I do have a 7mm bullpup rifle. That's what I was actually using earlier, so we'll go ahead and shoot this little guy over here. Once he clears the shrubs here, or the leaves, sorry. He's a little puny, but oh, there you go. There's a shot with an actual rifle, but as you could see earlier, Bliss, when you actually saw the earlier deer, it actually gives you an indicator telling you where you happen to hit. So I tried to aim for the lungs, but I think I might have only gotten one of them. Yikes! I probably off on all my shots today, other than that one buck that I killed earlier. Oh, come on, Boone. Chase him down. Well, hopefully he finds the corpse quicker than I can track it down this time. Nope, that's not its trail. Ah, here it is. I'll have to go for that one later. Ah, good. Finally. He's been a good boy. Finally found it. Oh, come on. I can't give him a dog treat? But he was a good boy. So, a really good boy. I guess I'll have to give him a dog treat just for sitting then. I guess, yeah, I completely missed its vital organs entirely. Yeah, that's with a 77, so... oh well. I apparently have a knack for making deers look like they're photobombing. Alright, so back to what I thought I heard over here, which I think was a buck. Don't fully recall. Well, seeing as how I actually don't have a webcam, I can't really do my form of appreciation of No Shave November. So I'm doing it through all my avatars instead. Everyone that can have a mustache, or a beard, or a goatee or something. Besides, I think she looks kind of like Inigo Montoya. That way I can go to every single animal and say, I'm Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Although, granted, I think the last time that would probably actually apply where I attempt repeatedly to kill something would probably be a bear. It took roughly around 8 shots to bring down a bear one time. Not on this reserve, though, of course. There we go. We can finally try and bring in another Rocky Mountain elk. Oh, come on. Seriously? I'm in a small divot? Okay. Well, shoot. I guess I'll just be out in the open. Oh, apparently I can't get the ladies. hope there's no grizzly bears up here. Seriously, there's a mule deer track up here, and there's... Oh, well. Moving on. Oh, there is a grizzly bear over here. Well then, let's figure out if we can get another grizzly underneath my belt. Oh, do we have another deer on this? Oh, I guess it's probably just another tree. Wait, that's a bear. It's gotta be a bear. Nope, it's a doe. Gosh darn it! Always playing mind games with me. Wait a minute. It's a male? Oh, he's a puny one. He's minuscule. He's tiny! It's not even worth a bullet. Oh well, let's see if we can find that grizzly though. So apparently it was supposed to be somewhere over here. And clearly it looks like my dog got caught somewhere up there on the hill thanks to wonderful bugs. Apparently they are not able to clip through the buildings and all that, so stuck behind a building. Oh, here it is. There's probably a trail. Pretty big tracks. Okay. We'll just track him down, see what we can find out. Okay, so apparently it's very close. It's probably it right over... Nope. Oh, good. Dog finally decided to show up. Behind the bushes. Well then. Sneaky, sneaky. Well, shoot. I guess I won't be able to... Oh, it's double backing, apparently. Oh, is that it through the trees? Yes, it is. There we go. Got it through all the trees. Although, granted, I rushed the shot. Probably only got the meat of the bear. Oh, good. I actually got him through the heart, or the lungs. And the fucking dog got stuck in a fucking tree. God darn it. Looks like I'm on this one all by my lonesome. How can you get lost already? There you go. Pick up the scent again. Plenty of blood to go around. Plenty of stinky... Oh, you already found it. Never mind. Alrighty, folks, and there you go. A grizzly bear. Give the dog a treat first. You're a good doggy. That's a good doggy. So, left lung and stomach. So, not too bad. There we are. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. What were you trying to say? Huh. That would actually delete your message, but okie dokie. Alright, so in order to get some sheep, bighorn sheep, we gotta actually head up there. So, actually, here, let's do this. We'll put a marker. Start heading up there. It's a female elk, anyways. The same elusive female elk, I bet. The one that's been giving me the slip so many times. Now that's a male elk. So, I guess with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to get this Rocky Mountain elk here. Hopefully it'll come along quietly enough. Well, I guess we'll just play the waiting game until we hear footsteps from it. There we are. And dropped it. Thank you very much, Hijinks. That was actually a well-placed broadside, clearly. So, although granted, this one is a little of a minor, so he was minuscule. There we go. Antonio Manoia. You killed my father. I killed you. Ah, now it's raining. Alright, back to the mountains. Actually, Hijinks, I thought you can't really watch streams very well on your during the weekdays. Or did you get a boost to your internet? Woohoo! There is poop. Let's find out what the poop is. Okay, well, I guess we can't find out if it's male or female. Anyways, so we'll keep on walking. Ooh, interesting. We got the grizzly bears somewhere. God damn. Stupid dog, quit getting in my way. Another female elk. There are so many ladies on the map. Let's see if we can get lucky with this grizzly bear. Now, Billy was nice enough to actually try and test this out with his bait barrels, but apparently bait barrels do not attract or lure grizzly bears, so it's kind of a saddening thing to hear about. I mean, granted, since the since technically, hello Rennie, welcome to the stream. Since technically the bait barrels only work for brown bears and black bears, apparently grizzly bears don't count. So, or else they probably just haven't included it to the game yet. So. Alrighty, so clearly I shot her through the lungs, because if I shot her in the heart, she would have died immediately. Oh, and Rennie, almost fell to my death there. You might be happy to know I finally have a donation page up and running finally, so feel free to let others know that if you happen to have any friends that enjoy watching game streams. Or those that happen to enjoy what I'm doing, so. But yay. A few extra pennies to help me pay for all these subscription fees. Of course. Welcome back. If you had to step away. No, I was just trying to say that I finally just got the donation page to finally go live, so I'm still trying to work out the kinks and the benefits, though. Basically, it's mostly themed tiers, according to my gamer name, so. But if you know of others that enjoy watching my stream, might as well just go ahead and let them know that I can finally accept donations, so. Now let's find this elk that supposedly ran off with a lung shot. I get a bad feeling about this. This mountain may kill me. I was following a grizzly, but finally got the chance to shoot another elk. Granted, it was a woman, but I shot a woman, apparently. Oh, shoot, apparently he followed the wrong trail. Or not. I mean, here's one of our tracks over here. Going up. Hey, Oops. Okay, thank goodness I got first aid kits, but I hope I don't have to use it. Odd. Trail says this direction. Well, that one that keeps calling out is asking for a bolt in the face. Yeah, not the one I seek. Where's the one that I shot in the lung? Guess Boo may have found her down there, I guess, or she probably instantly died at the top of the hill or something. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Here's her blood. Possibly down at the bottom of this hill. Wait a minute. Is Boom following this trail back up to where I originally shot her? But there's no blood here. What's going on? What treachery is this? You'll die later, elk. Wait patiently. Take a number. Or proceed to throw yourself off a cliff. hell with it. I'm walking. I'm no longer gonna just crouch through the whole area. Alright, pup. Show me where this elk should be. So you're over here, so the elk should be over here too. I'm screwed. Still can't believe a dog is clipping in a set of invisible wall trees. Alright, this is the track and trail for the bear. Came up over here, where we then heard the elk. Then we shot the elk. In her meager existence of a life. Where she then promptly went running through these neck of the woods. I don't care. As long as... Don't call out to me unless you're the one I'm hunting for, which should already be dead. Okay, so if she died, I would project that she fell somewhere over here. Because I've already slipped on this hill a couple times. But she's not, so... Carefully and gradually, we make our way, step by step, in this direction. Unless she took a sharp turn. To up here, which doesn't look like. If this all clipped through the ground, I'm probably gonna be really upset. Alright, this is going down on my record as the most annoying kill I've ever made. Oh, I'm attempting to track it, but apparently... Oh, come on, Boone. You were supposed to keep tracking that thing. Blood was over there. This trail ends at the very bottom of this hill. Down here. Now track, you bloodhound. Okay, so she still flees in this direction, apparently. No, that's probably not the one. Ah, I was on the hill the whole time. Come on, sit already. You deserve it. Alright, fine, I'll make you sit. Again. Apparently the reward system's broken for this little guy. Supposed to work, but apparently it don't work no more. Only the left lung. That might explain the reason why it took so long. She had a spare lung to breathe with for a little while. You've got to be kidding me. This thing is that close to me? She saw it. She was coming right for me. She was gonna kill me. Oh, I shot her in the intestines. Oh, actually, I shot her from the front, so that must mean I got her in the lung and the intestine, and the stomach, and possibly the liver? Okay, I don't honestly believe it would have had enough time to bed down. Here we go, here's the blood trail. Ah, there's the next one, over there by the tree. Yeah, with that crossbow bolt inside of her, I'm sure it's gonna probably be tearing up her insides by now. For all the flinging that she's doing. If Alyssa went all the way through... who am I kidding? The ammunition doesn't go all the way through. Wow. There's another elk. It's a male. Hello, pretty lady. You're gonna die. You're kidding me. Seriously? I just shot you in the skull, and you're still standing. I mean, I can even see the bolt right there in your skull. Alright then, let's try one more. Ta-da! Hi, Luke, just in time. So, 3 arrows to kill this female. Oh, first time I missed the brain. Oh well. Alright, so let's see. We had a male elk somewhere over here. But welcome to the stream, Luke. Well, it's... Another female? Seriously? And you stupid dog. How can you forget the command? Of course, I call and the elk calls. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Alright, so I guess this map is not exactly dog-friendly. But good news is, I found another bear! Although these prints look tiny. Must be a little cub. A little baby bear cub. Boom. Yeah, keep sneaking up on me. There's that bear. Gosh darn elks. They're the same as the roe deer and the pheasant in all the other maps. Well, I'm glad everyone's saying hello to one another. It's always nice to know that my viewers know one another. That was an elk. Where's the bear? Ah, even the bears disappear off the face of the earth, apparently. Wait, is that it? No, just another bush. Gosh darn it. Grizzly bears being the largest thing in the woods, it's surprising how many times you cannot spot them. Well, Luke, I would agree. Yes, you are all a civil bunch, more civilized than my earlier viewers, but granted, I think I might need to change my chat rules a little bit. No politics, apparently. Unless it happens to be hunting and asking on how Dick Cheney shot another person in the face with a shotgun while duck hunting. So I guess I did spook this bear and all the elk around it. I mean, granted, this is a very nicely well put together map, but I guess they did have to rush quite a bit of it, so seeing random mounds of what appears to be sawdust all over the place. Hmm. Oh well. I guess if everything's already fleeing from here, let's just see if we can lure something. And I stopped right in front of bear tracks. Okay. Oh, I see how it is. I'll admit these bear tracks look a lot larger. It must be a female. Must be a great big mama bear. I don't think she's down that way. I think she's over here. Oh, maybe they're smelling me, that's why. I must be stinky. There's no other explanation for it. The masculine odor. Must be a strong, potent odor. That doesn't make much sense. It was showing me as much closer earlier. Gosh, that elk. It just so wants to die. Alright, I'll be honest, I kind of wish that this dog would have actually had something more along the lines than just bloodhound training, like being able to actually, I don't know, like a pointing dog or something like that, just be able to point you in the right direction, like go track after track after track just to follow the correct path of the animal, because seeing it doing this is just starting to drive me batty. Must be a phantom bear then. He only appears and then reappears and then disappears and all that. Alright, clearly this bear did not head in the direction that's saying that it did. That looks like a trustworthy track right there. Aha, so it was laying a trap for me. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously, I only winged it? Surely I got more than just the meat of it. He means, well, yes, that you're not nice. I thought I was a good judge of character, but apparently I'm not. Okie dokie. Well, because I can't honestly see that right now. Oh, thank you for hosting me, Luke. I'm glad somebody showed me enough care to host me. I've always relied on the kindness of strangers. Thanks, Rennie. Not to nitpick or anything, but you could always put me on your auto host. Nothing could ever go wrong there. Okay, so I wounded this bear, and I've already lost this bear. Oh, there he is. Oh, don't worry, Rennie. If it's on mobile, I'll try and walk you through it after the stream, possibly. Make sure this is the right one. Yep. Well, I completely lucked out with this one actually getting glitched, so... Alright, so first time I shot in the skull, second time I shot it in the stomach and liver, and then the... right, lung and intestines. Well, at least it was a score trophy shot photo for score 25, so... Warped? Yes! This looks fantastic! Oh yeah, good point, Luke. I did forget about that part. But you'd probably know since you're doing most of your Twitch stuff through a tablet anyways, so... Well, anyways, I do still thank you guys for the host. I was actually going to try and see if I can hunt some bighorn sheep, but I'm actually coming to a conclusion for tonight's stream, so... but thank you again, everyone, for following in along today. Remember to stay in chat for a few seconds more to get a couple additional bonus points at the end of the stream, like I do for every other stream. So that way you can actually redeem those on Revel reward points. And if you have any questions on sending me donations, those will still always be through the Game Wisp at this time. If you happen to have other means, just go ahead and message me and we'll try and work out some details. Thank you again for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful night.